Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Political Vigilante. My name is Graham Elwood. This is a very interesting article. It just came out in the Los Angeles Times. California teens are pre-registering to vote and taking a pass on political parties. So I wasn't aware of this, but the state of California is allowing 16 and 17-year-olds to pre-register. Over 88,000 of them have done this. And guess what? The majority of them not picking a political party. Right on. Because what are you doing if you're in high school? You just watched Bernie Sanders get cheated. You watched Trump win. You watched Clinton take no responsibility for it and blame Russia. You watch school shooting after school shooting, and all these adults say they're going to do gun control and they don't do it. You're seeing college tuition in your older siblings or whatever completely unaffordable. Completely unaffordable. You're seeing the only jobs out there for you are minimum wage jobs, and the minimum wage is shitty. It's not even $15 an hour. Good for you. I wish more states would do this. I'm going to read the article. Not a very long one. So this system has been in place for several months, has been used by 88,700 teenagers, with most of them declining to identify as Republicans or Democrats. The data released by the Secretary of State, Alex Padilla, on Thursday covers the first 18 months of a law designed to encourage teenagers to begin thinking about the voting process before they typically become eligible. I'm just picking up as time goes on, Padilla said in an interview. More and more young people are aware of it. An online sign-up system will automatically register them to vote on their 18th birthday as long as they're a U.S. citizen and California resident. So if there's anyone out there in the state of California and you're 16 or 17 years old, go online and register. There's links within this article in my show notes at latimes.com. So go in and pre-register, because then once you become 18, you're automatically registered to vote. The largest block of pre-registrations, about 44%, were teens who said they had no party preference. California's version of an unaffiliated or independent voter. Those who wanted to be Republicans were especially few and far between, making up only 10.3% of the pre-registrars. 37% of the TJs selected the Democratic Party. All right, kids, don't get bamboozled by the Dems. Padilla attributed some of the uptick in pre-registration to current events, including last month's mass shooting in Parkland, Florida high school. The shooting has high school students very active, aware, and engaged. We've seen the numbers go up recently. Yeah, if you're in high school, get involved, because the goddamn adults are fucking morons, and they're not protecting you because they're too busy selling their souls for paychecks. The political system is broken, so get involved. This is awesome. If you know anybody under the age of 18, 16, 17 years old in the state of California, get them involved. You have kids, get them involved in this. Get them involved. This is what we need to do. So hats off to the state of California for doing this. California has voting by mail, but be careful, because the Democrats figured out ways to throw those ballots out. What I did is I got a voter by mail, and then on election day, I went in and I didn't get a, what's it called? I forget the term, ballot. Anyway, I forget the name. Now you're all going to be in the comments. But anyway, I gave the thing by mail to the person, and I watched them put that in the ballot box. But get involved, and it's awesome you're not picking a party. It's fantastic. I haven't picked one in years. So good for you. Or pick the Green Party. You know, do that. Instead of going Democrat, go Green. What if the Green Party got 10 or 15 or 20% of the registrants in that age group? That'd be awesome. There's a Green running for Congress in California, Mejia. So I think it's Kevin or Keith. Anyway, I forget. But way to get involved. Share this story with anybody that's living in California that either has a kid that's 16 or 17, or if you are, I know a lot of 16, 17-year-olds are watching this. Post this on your social media. to get them involved. This is a great thing. This is great news. And this gives me hope. Because guess what? You better fight for your rights, because you're not safe in a school in America. If you're in high school, you're not safe. It's disgusting and pains me to say that, but that's the reality. So if you guys don't protest, and I know I've heard there's a protest on March 24th, which is good, but it ain't going to move the needle. Trust me. You need a countrywide walkout on a school day, like on a Monday, and say, we're not coming to school this week until something happens. Everybody walk out. A rally on a weekend's good. It'll get some media coverage, but I don't think you're going to see a change. You need to force them. You need to make everything come to a grinding halt for them to listen to you. Trust me. And registering for the Democratic Party ain't going to do it, because the Democrats could have gone gun control when Obama had control of the House and the Senate and the White House. And I've heard some people say, oh, we didn't have a supermajority. Bullshit. Democrats take money from the NRA too. Don't fall in. I mean, more Republicans, sure, but don't buy into this myth. Democrats, if they don't take money from the NRA, they're at least too spineless to fight the NRA. And that right there is a crime. So don't tell me that the Democratic Party is fighting for gun control, because they're fucking not. They could have done it when Obama was in charge, and they didn't. So right on to these 88,000 kids for signing up for this. Good for you. And share this with more. Thank you for watching The Political Vigilante. Please go to the Patreon page to support this, because the mainstream media and Google don't want me to make any money.